Hi ladies, I'm back with the Halloween mini. This is a different sort of mini. It's actually a paper bag mini, but not your typical way that you'd bind it. I started this at a lady's house, a friend of mine's house, that I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I'm not a very good scrapbooker at crops and things. Unless I know exactly what I'm doing and what specific items I'm using, I tend to just either not get anything done because you're chatting and having a good time. I mean, it's always fun. But or I don't know. I create things. I'm like, why did I do that? Well, this is sort of one of those moments. I was going to do a paper bag mini, and I brought all this Halloween stuff. I'm like, okay, at least I have a focus here. And then I started putting the paper on the bags, and I just was not thinking. I don't know what I was doing, and I put the paper on wrong, and I didn't want to waste it, and it was like not coming off, and I don't know. So I made do, and this is what I came up with. But let's see. This is a pretty simple mini as far as, like, this is the only die cut that I used. So for those of you out there who don't have any die cuts or don't have a die cut machine, I used mostly just the papers. The collection I used was Eerie from Basic Gray. It was the Halloween collection last year. I loved it, and I still love it, but I just had never used it. So finally I'm using it. The cover is their chipboard, medium weight chipboard, and then I covered it with that sort of alligator print. It's black. I got it from Hobby Lobby, I think. And then I took some peeled paint and white distressed crackle paint and kind of just brushed it around the edges and different, to kind of give it a grungy, icky look. And then these, the hinges here are grunge board hinges, and then I had some screw brads that I put in on there and then on the back. And then, of course, this is the Tim Holtz bird cage and bird die. I cut it out with chipboard and then pattern paper, and then it's actually covered with rock candy. And then I put a piece of pattern paper in the back from the collection and sandwiched the bird in between. So he was in the cage. I wanted him to be in there, but I used glossy accent to get it to stick together. It really worked well because it was kind of a tight fit there. But I painted him with a metallic black paint and then put stickles on him so he's a little shiny. You can pick that up. And then I have a pearl for his eye and a little feather. And then I took some wire and put it through these holes and hung some safety pins, and then I put a bunch of wire and kind of junked it up here and hung one of those little skull beads down. And then, of course, this is my label maker, All Hallows Eve. And then I made another flower and put some tulle there. And then I just have some different fibers here hanging off. And then inside, I had a tag. I don't know where it went. I don't know. Oh well. But there's a tag that goes in there, and I stitched it on this pocket. And then this doesn't stay together like that well. I mean, it kind of fits because it's all, kind of creepy and grungy and sloppy and anyways, but like I said, it was kind of a strange way I put on the paper. But these bags, actually, these were regular paper bags, like colored, brown paper bags. And I painted them with a black metallic paint, acrylic craft paint. So all the bag is kind of shimmery, so that's kind of neat. But I loved this page here, and I didn't want to cover it with anything, so I just added some glossy accent to the tree and the bat. And then everything has a tag. And they're all pretty simple. This is my least favorite, but what do you do? And then the next page is pretty simple. I used most of the stuff from the collection. I had, you have those element stickers. And then I had the rub-ons too. So this is a big rub-on, and these are stickers, and then a rub-on. And then this is the tag here for this one. And this is, all the tags are pretty much the same. I mean, I decorate a little differently, but they're pretty simple. Photo mat and then some kind of journaling. And this tab here is the tab punch from Stampin' Up. And then this is the tag here, and it's got little spiders in the corners. Those are rub-ons. And that rub-on on the bottom is actually Stampin' Up rub-on from their Halloween stuff. This one is, this is a 7 Gypsy stamp. It says, if you can't get rid of the family skeleton, you may as well make it dance. I loved it. I thought it was appropriate. It was cute. And I took some tulle here, and then I heated it up with the heat gun, and it kind of crinkled up and got a little funky. And then here's the tag here for this one. This is a sticker from the collection, and then I stuck it on some black cardstock, and then I took my, craft knife, X-Acto knife or whatever it is, and I cut out some of the holes. So you could just, you can, slip a photo in there because I just adhered it on the bottom. And then there's some journaling on the back. Ooh, fruit fly. And then this is a rub-on, and I put some glossy accent on his eyes. And then this is one of those border stickers from the collection, and I just put some glossy accent on the little spiders. And then there's a crow rub-on. That's a Stampin' Up one. And then, of course, you can slip a photo in there. And then more paper. I just love this collection. And then it's a little sticker down the bottom that says Scaredy Cat. And I had a bunch of die cuts. I think I got this little bag at Michael's maybe. It had like a ton of Halloween die cuts. So that little guy came from. It might have been Recollections maybe. I'm not sure. It was in a non-resealable bag, so I don't know what it's from anymore. And then this page here, this is an acetate frame. I think, little yellow bicycle maybe? I'm not sure. But it was too big, so I just cut it jagged edges, and then I put some StazOn black ink on there. And then these are some Prima flowers that I had, and then a big epoxy brad here. I just put it right through the acetate. And that's a Making Memories brad. But that way you can just, slip a photo in there. And, there's the tag here. Here's the tag. And that journaling spot there is a rub-on, actually, from the collection. And then a sticker, it says Spooktacular. And then this is a felt piece from Prima. It was one of those sticky back ones. It's a border, a big long border. It might have like 3 or 4 of these, and I just cut it because I liked the way it looked, and I thought it was a cute photo mat or something. And then this is a sticker from the collection, and I put some rock candy over it. And then I have another tag, a little spider rub-on, more stickers. And I never get to use I hardly ever use this white gel pen, so I used it a lot in this because it's a lot of black, so it shows up really nice. And then this is another one of those, those little die cuts. Actually, the Boo and the Ghost are from those die cuts that I had. And then I stuck them in here so you could put a photo in there and tuck it in. And I put some rock candy on the Ghost so they're kind of crackly. And then I put some glossy accent on the Boo. And then here's this tag here. Oh, that's another die cut too from that bag. I don't know. You can journal above it probably. This is pretty simple stuff. I wanted to leave a lot of room for pictures and journaling. So those are more die cuts from that thing. And then these are element stickers from the collection. And then this is a rub-on. It says Trick or Treat. And then I left it open so you can stick a photo in there. And another tag. Oh, and that's a frame they embossed. Take a journal in there, and then another element sticker. And this one, these were die cuts from that collection again. This one I put some rock candy all over. And then these were one web, and I just cut them in half so I could make a photo corner thing, so I could slip a photo in there if I wanted. And I just put some glossy accent on that. And then over here, oh wait, another tag. This tag, and that's a rub-on from the collection here. And then just real simple photo mat, and some Prima flowers, and then a glitter brad from someplace, I don't know. More of the die cuts that I had. Yeah, it was like a huge bag of them. Gosh, I wish I could remember it. I don't know. And I just put some glossy accent on the bats. Then I have 2 tags here. Spooky. And then this one here. More stickers. And then that is it. And there's the back. So that's my Halloween mini for right now. Yeah, I'm often behind as far as paper. I love the paper, I'll get it, and then I don't have time. So I end up doing it next year, but I love this collection. It's the Eerie collection. It's probably still out there somewhere. But, very cool, love Basic Grey. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll probably be doing another video here soon. I have a kit that's coming up. Actually, I have lots of kits I need to make up, but one here is pretty soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.